Hey everybody, what is going on here? The Wasteland Reconstructor here. Sorry I haven't done a video in a few days here. Been a little busy, but so I'm just gonna let you guys know and inform you that I was talking about last time I did a little talk. I was talking about maybe going to Xbox, but actually I decided I'm gonna actually do a PC instead because PC has a lot of different more better options you can do. You can run a more variety of games. Basically anything you can do on the console, which most of you know you can do on the PC, but you can do a lot more. So, that being said, that is actually what I am deciding to do. So, but let's get into what I'm gonna go over here. So, I'm just gonna show you guys a little bit of what I'm gonna be running here. That I've been doing like my research for the last few days. So, I mean, I'm no, I'm no PC expert. I'll admit that right off the bat. I mean, I'd like to keep looking into it, and doing stuff, and get there hopefully, so I can just not even have to think about it really. But I mean, I'm sure a lot of people would. But so the point is, I've just been looking into a lot of different technology recently, and like different graphic cards, CPUs, stuff like that, the better ones, motherboards, stuff like that. So, so what I'm gonna end up showing you is I'm gonna show you the core I picked first. Sorry, give me just 1 second here. Sorry, just waiting for something to load. Okay, so what I'm going to show you guys now is it's actually the specs for the CPU I'm actually going to be selecting. I'm going to be getting the Intel i5, the processor, but I'm going to get the 7600K or whatever, the Kabby Lake one, the newer one that just came out. I'm just showing you guys a little bit the details here. It's got like what 3.8 gigahertz, and that's before you even if you were to overclock it, I believe it goes up to about 4.2, which I mean 3.8 is still pretty damn good. I mean, if I ever wanted to, I could, but I mean I don't really see a need to. It's got it's got some pretty good statistics here. In other words, I mean I'm not going to go through them all because I mean if you're watching this, you probably already know quite a bit of this stuff. I mean. So it's in other words, it's a pretty damn good card, I think, in my opinion, for what I want to do. I mean, I was thinking about going with an i7 because I know i7 is a future, but I mean I've got a lot of time to wait for that in the i5 right now. The new one I just talking about, the 76K, that one's not bad. Nothing wrong with that one at all. So now I'm just gonna go over kind of like the actual things I selected for parts here. So I mean, like I'll show you here. This is just my part list here. This is not, where I might not even do it from this thing. I'm thinking about just going, out and looking at get the cheapest ones possible here. But this was just a thing where it just helps you check for compatibility issues, stuff like that. They help you with sizing, just stuff like that. Now I'm not 100% confident on it all. By that I mean like because if you have your size of your case, I don't know, there might be a fan that might not fit or something. Because I mean, by compatibility, I'm pretty sure they're just talking about like that all the pieces should work together, like computer-wise, like the motherboard and the processor, stuff like that. But so I mean, as you can see, just in this one, I got the Intel, the i5, the Cool Master Evo. I got the motherboard. It's the AS US, the Prime, the Z270, and I picked the 270 because I think that it's gonna be a lot better, because if I wanted to get a 170 anyway, I'd have to do a BIOS upgrade or whatever. But I don't feel like doing that whole upgrade, but update. I mean, I don't feel like doing that whole thing, and that's got more options for if I want to upgrade it later in the future. But this one's got the other three on the top as well, and then for the memory, I got the Pontezza, so it's gonna have 16 gigabytes of RAM. For my storage, I picked to go with 1 terabyte and the 72 RPM internal hard drive, just a regular hard drive. But then also I picked a 250 gigabyte solid state drive for. I'm gonna probably put my Windows program on that, and then not Windows, but the software, the OS, or you gonna call it, and then like probably honestly Fallout and stuff like that too, because it'll make it run it'll make it just run like smoother than crap for one, and then for two it'll just boot like that. But and then for my video card, I picked the Sapphire, the Radeon, the RX 470, and I know there's a 480 or the 480, and there's also the GTX and stuff like that. But I just picked that one because I mean I'm almost not that I'm strapped for money at this point, but I mean if I can save a few extra bucks here and there, why not? Especially because it's not bad right now, and I can, like I said, always upgrade in the future. It's not that big of a deal. But and then it's got 8 gigabytes or whatever of just cache, if I remember what it was, data or whatever. Sorry. And then where is it? Sorry, just 1 second. Sorry about that. I was just making sure I had something right. Okay. So and I said sorry about that because actually I paused my whole recording thing here. I mean, it was been like a couple minutes trying to make sure something, but I'm good now. So then I got the EVGA, the Supernova 650 watt for the power, and then for the optical I just got a standard DVR DVD one. And then the operating is obviously Windows 10. And then for the monitor, I tried to find the cheapest one possible because, I mean, my monitor is not going to matter that much to me because anyway, I picked a motherboard that's got HDMI capabilities. And what I plan on doing actually is because I have my 55-inch LG, and I plan actually on just using that most of the time. But I mean, there's times where, you know, my girlfriend will probably want to watch TV or just some stuff like that. Or like I said, I have a child and probably want to watch TV. So I mean, I can't always have it. So you know, it's nice just to have a monitor in case, you know, you really want to do something and they're using that or whatever. But most of the time I'm just going to use my 55-inch, which I've been using pretty much all for my follow videos and stuff. I mean, you can't tell obviously because it's not like I don't know people that takes like a video of their TV. So, but that's what actually I play off of. But for the monitor, I just picked 1080p, 60 hertz, or whatever Acer. It's like $139, not bad. And then just the keyboard, the mouse, and the speakers are all pretty standard, but I wanted just wireless stuff. Just one thing, I mean, there's one thing actually I'm not too sure about. I mean, some people might know if you're watching this. The one thing I'm just curious, is there actually a difference between the Bluetooth wireless and just wireless? Because, I mean, I'm not a dummy. I know what Bluetooth wireless is, and then the wireless where you have to put the thing in. But is there one that's actually better, and is there something like maybe it's Bluetooth like become disconnected at some points, or just, I'm just curious, is there really any difference? So. But yeah, that's about it. And I mean, that's how much that's all gonna go for me. So about but yeah, so point is, I'm gonna be doing a lot more Fallout stuff on that. I mean, I don't necessarily have more. Not that I won't do more, but I'm gonna be doing more extensive stuff. In other words, I'm gonna put it that way. Like there'll be more, like the PC's got, you know, tons of more mods and stuff like that, and I'll probably do some Civ 6 gameplay when I get the hands of that. I'm thinking about doing Scrap Mechanic too. I mean, that game looks funner than hell I've seen online. I'm thinking about what is it called? City Skylines too. Probably do some gameplay of that too. I mean, I'm probably not even gonna do gameplay necessarily, but I mean, like, just like, you know, the typical Let's Play, just freaking, I'm gonna do whatever I'm gonna do, you know, and yeah, so, but, yeah, that's basically the rundown though, so thanks for watching, guys. And if you got any questions or if you got any suggestions to me, or you know, if any of these parts, you know something's up with them that I might need to keep in consideration, you know, maybe just let me know. It'd be appreciated. So, all right, thanks, guys. Have a good one. Bye.